Guys, Umusamseleko's health is really bad. He can't see in one eye, he can barely stand for a long time, he can't walk without himself. Like the next part, we're gonna really see him with a walking stick or something, or even a wheelchair, because his health is really getting worse than we actually think. And the sad reality is, he has a new wife, a young wife at that. And I actually thought that Umusa would still have plus minus 20 years. I mean, someone in their 50s still has the health of someone in their 30s, you know? And what I mean by the health is they can still do those things. I mean, Jacob Zuma was still, getting it on in his 70s with Ulasi. So I definitely did think that Umusa still has plus minus 20 years, and plus minus 20 years is when Samke will be in her 40s, and I don't think she's even gonna care about that stuff, So she still had 20 years to still be in the honeymoon stage. But now, unfortunately, sickness has caused her to be a caregiver. Can you imagine? You're in your prime, you're in your 20s. This is the time when a man is supposed to be flipping you like a pancake. This is the years where you're supposed to be having crazy bedroom memories. And now, can it even stand up? Honestly. And I'm not even trying to make fun of it. I'm asking like valid questions. Can it even stand up? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then I get there's nothing else I can say. But the honest reality is, can it even stand up with all this medicine, with the way his health is so bad, because a lot of things are not functioning. So can it still function? Or does it need a little bit of a blue pill for it to go papa? And now, if he can barely walk, if he can barely balance, how is he gonna be able to do them strokes? Or is she required to be the one who's doing woman on top the whole time? You know. But my other thing is, don't you think that him going up is going to build his adrenaline, and won't it actually be bad for his health? Because I don't want him to go on another stroke by that. And literally, it sometimes happens, especially with old men. I've heard that a lot. So, hey, this whole situation is so sad, actually. And I'm looking at it from her point because, like I said, these are the years, the honeymoon stage where you guys can't get enough of you. And I definitely do think that before Musa got sick, Musa was able to satisfy her. I mean, he might have not been able to do all the new styles of today, but definitely, he could be able to, maintain, a certain level that makes a woman go crazy. I mean, he had experience with how many women. But definitely feel like the fact that his health has been affected. And remember, Omayen also told us that indirectly that almost as a two-minute man, and how Samke will come in the picture and see that it's not all, I'm Nandi. And I definitely do feel like that department is going to be affected. And it's going to be very interesting to see, will she be able to play her role as a caregiver so early on into the relationship? It's not starting to look good, actually, and I'm actually starting to pity her more than anything. Do I think she loves him? Yes. I think after being with someone for quite some time, because she got deported in 2023, most likely maybe they started dating in 2022. And if she's already young, in 2024, guys. How young was she then? I won't even be surprised that he started dating her when she was 20, even maybe even a teenager, honestly. And most likely why he's been hiding her this whole time. But anyway, it's love, baby. It's love, baby. It's love. Please do comment down below your thoughts of Samke transitioning to become a caregiver. And if he cannot be able to do certain things, that means he also can't be able to cater to Makumalo's IVF. But anyway, we have come to the end of today's video. Do let me know down below your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that post notification bell down below. Till next time, love and light. Bye.